Good morning. Hello, everybody. It's me, Jackie. It's 7 in the morning. I couldn't sleep. I absolutely wanted to make a video because Donna from Sunshine LeClaire said, would like to hear from Jackie. So here I am. Hi, Donna. We are hooking in this channel that's called Hooking in Good Company. I imagine there is good company, but they're all either inside or outside. We are inside. Total, not total, but unofficial lockdown because the numbers are so high here that we don't go out anymore. Yesterday we went out because we were getting really cabin fever, so we drove like 40 kilometers to get milk because we thought it would be like an outing, but it was too hot. And yeah, well, it's very nice in here with the AC and all that, and you go out and it's hot and etc. So hello and welcome. I have a few hellos to say. New subs, I don't know where you're coming from, but welcome and hi, and I hope that what do you call that? Yeah, the pressure. I hope that you stick around. I won't know if you don't, so as you like. Somewhere we have to find freedom. I have to say hello to Patrick. Everybody's going to want to know who's Patrick. It's a number of characters because my sister's cat is called Patrick, but we're not talking about him. Patrick is our coach, our management coach, and when we get into oh, I have to tell you about this one day. When we get into some trouble, not trouble, when we have difficult problems running this company, we meet Patrick. He's in Sweden, and he's been here, and we've done all kind of shenanigans together. But we spoke to him some period of time ago, recently, and he mentioned that he looks at the podcast, not about the crochet, but I think he's seeing how I function, which is very strange. I don't know. Hi, Patrick. How you doing? There is another one. My sister. Hi, Andy, because she's very depressed, my sister. Well, I wouldn't use this like clinical word, depressed, but she doesn't know where she's going. Of course, nobody's going anywhere, and nobody knows where they're going. And we are very, I'm calling it annoyed and aggravated, and I will add confused, because collectively, the world, the countries of the world have become so stupid. There is no plan, and there is nobody. There is just no guidance and no leadership, and this country is terrible. The United States, shame on you, Congress. If anybody here hears this, shame on you, Congress. All of you, the whole bunch of you, that you let this mushroom do what he's doing. Aggravation, just aggravation. I don't need that at 7 in the morning, because I will see the news and really, I posted once on Facebook, Donald, the only thing that you are good for is you making me crochet very, very fast. So that's what happens with watching the news. That's a cough, I hope. That's all we can think. So we said, Donna, hi, Patrick, hi, new subs, very much high. Andy, sister, very much high. I'm going to say hi to my Rosies, to Rosie in Canada and Rosie in Canada and Rose in Chicago, because we're chatting also back and forth. And What do I want to do? So crochet-wise, as you see, there's not piles of stuff flying onto the screen. I will show you 3 things, one of which you saw already, but got nothing else to show you. I don't even know if I showed you the second one. So you know I made the round blanket, and I posted it, and here's the round blanket. Last time I showed it to you, I showed you the wrong side, which was no big deal. So, voila, the round blanket. Okay, lots of fun to make. Like I said last time, no clue what to do with it. Is you don't put it on the floor. You need a round baby. You need a great big pet. Great Dane would love this. Lassie would love it. And speaking of Lassie, if you noticed, I did re-dye my hair yesterday because this red thing that I did in the last podcast, I started looking like an old calico cat, because there was white and there was red and this was red. I look completely ridiculous. And then when I dye my hair, I say, oh, time to podcast. So this is nice now dark and the red is gone. So, like I say, it's very nice, but when you put it like this, and my sister made the best joke of all. I don't know how I'd live without my sister. We are such a routine together. We're like Laurel and Hardy, physically and humoristically. I want to show you the right side. How do you know which is the right side? I made another one with just no thing of patterns. Can probably make you sick. Wow, 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 wow. So I made the second one. Now, very good. You make the second one, you put it up. This one has some green in it. This one has. So now I have 2 things I don't know what to do with. Andy said send them to an archery range, which totally, bummed me out because she said take them to an archery range. So, what do you think? Yeah, it's ooh and ah and very pretty and stuff, but what do you do with such a thing? They're big. They are a blanket. But who needs a blanket? Like I say, it's 30 degrees here. We're hot. We have the air conditioning on all the time. And so, and it takes a long time to crochet these things. So that's why, I'm like, what do you call that? I'm loyal to a project, so I do it until it's finished. Then, the 5 blue Caron cakes. Finally, the 5 blue Caron cakes found a reason to get worked up. Reaching. The girl that works downstairs, Henriette, very, I don't know, do you watch Henriette? Hi, Henriette. She's my sister in crime. Another, not a real sister, but you know what I mean. Her daughter got married 2 Sundays ago. We didn't go. We waited to the last minute because like the day before the wedding, they decided to change the rules between being able to go have 50 people in the West Bank or 90 people out of the West Bank. It became very confusing of if this wedding was going to happen. They ended up having it on the Jerusalem side of the West Bank, but 220 people. So Jan and I said, not going. She was quarantined in her office downstairs. We were talking to her on Skype. We stayed far apart from her, but it's over 2 weeks now, and everybody's fine, so great. Anyway, she told me that her living room furniture is this color, the daughter, the one that got married. So, because I'm so boring, I went the good old drunken granny. I think it's a double one, or it's a newly married couple one, which probably means like there's a size of bed which isn't single and isn't queen. It's something European in between. Anyway, they can either snuggle under the couch. They can watch television together, I believe, with the 2 of them, because it's big. And all of that is 2 full cakes. I don't know how it works up, It's it's a little bit like Corona. It takes one cake to get here, and then it takes 10 cakes to get here. No, it takes one cake to get here, and the second cake brings it to here. It's like exponentially growing faster. So this is two big cakes, and I will make, I don't know what I'm talking about. This is cakes. I have 2 more left. One will be the border, and the other one will make that as big as it goes. That's what I made. I could end the channel here and say hi and bye. If you don't, if you want to go, turn it off, of course. Like I say, freedom has its little opportunities here and then. So I'm coming to my book to read you. It's my 35th episode. The date is, what day is it? It's Saturday, the 25th. And the reason I'm up so early, because the cleaning guy is coming, because we have a big project going on here of boxes and archives and horrible stuff. Receipts from 2006, like you care, right? Oh boy, did I go over everything? What does this mean? Daily writings. I have no idea what it means. Oh, I do know what it means. Since 2002, I write every night. The writing, it's not a journal. It has nothing to do with the journal. It has to do with what I did in the day. So it's just a list. But of course, over 20 years, that list starts to take the shapes and forms, because that's how a person is. You don't think in lists. You have to kind of embellish. So now my list says, wake up, crochet, cut paper, watch television, eat, go to sleep. There's not very much on these lists, and I'm trying to give them details sometimes to them. Well, forget that subject. Watching, if you're watching any of the late shows, they're all saying the same thing. So whether you're watching Stephen Colbert, or you're watching Jimmy Kimmel, or you're watching Jimmy Fallon, or I don't know who else is on, but I subscribe to them because I don't get the programs here direct, so I subscribe to them on YouTube. And they're all, they all have the same rap, because every day the same insane story comes out. So yesterday was it? I don't know what time zone we're all in. They had this person, man, woman, camera, television thing of the big genius who passed the Alzheimer's test. Which one questions, of course. To which we add man, woman, person, camera, Fifth Amendment, 25th Amendment, because we certainly could use a little change in the leadership. Patrick should go to Trump. Patrick, the guy, absolutely needs coaching of the most serious level. He doesn't need a 3-day retreat with you. He needs a 3-month care facility with you. Now I have something, I have no idea what I write. Here, demos. Many demonstrations happening in Israel. The Israelis are rising up, and the Palestinians are staying home because, well, in some way it's Black Lives Matter. The first ones that are going to get arrested, of course, are going to be the Palestinians. That's how things are here. And have always been. That's my that's my list. I'm looking for hidden words. Well, I did have a birthday. I didn't do nothing about it. I got 68. Jan is 68. The one joke I did, yeah, it's a joke, is I started filling up my Amazon cart. And then the morning of, we were supposed to go away for, 2 pieces of news. The morning of, he said, let's go away for the weekend. And we made this reservation in this very fancy place up north. And I don't think going to a hotel and social distancing and waiting your turn to eat because the restaurant serves 15% of the people for 15 minutes, and then the next bunch come in, and I said, what the hell is that? So as soon as we booked it, I didn't really want to go. And then Jan goes and buys these tickets to Holland for the 31st of July. The Lufthansa is flying to Holland. So I get all sweaty. I buy a shield. I make 2 more masks, very nice ones. Nice. I mean, ones where your nose fits. And all of a sudden, I'm having to cancel that and think that in like 5 days I'm flying and stuff. So when I canceled it, I think this was all happening on my birthday, which is July 15th. That's another story connected to July 15th. Considering I made a list, you wouldn't think I would have all those stories, but okay. I canceled the list, and he said, now we have to find you another birthday present. And I said, I have an inbox full of things that cost X amount of money, and that's what I want. So I just have to, and I confirmed it yesterday, and I'm going to press the button as soon as I know that I'm going on that plane, because otherwise where do I send it to? Nothing's coming to this country. Here it takes 3-4 months to get anything. And all that's in that Amazon card is stuff for the journals. And I'm not going to show you the journals because my sister said, don't show the journals. And I listened to her. But, well, very hard to show. And I ordered a camera that does this, but it didn't come yet because, as I just said, it takes 3 months for anything to come here. So that was, then I forgot the thing that I wanted to tell you. That's the Amazon box. I was going to tell you about the shirt. My friend brought me this t-shirt, a long time ago, and I can't stop wearing it. So this one I cut off the sleeve because the sleeve came here and it was hanging off, so it was starting to get in the way of the crocheting, so I cut the cuff of the sleeve off. So this has half a sleeve, and this has the full sleeve, but it has this on it. It's really what we call shmata. It has holes, here's a hole everywhere, but I can't stop wearing it. I don't wear it outside, but I love this thing. And it came like from Egypt or from Jordan, or a friend brought it for me. I don't know. That's Marina. Marina, are you watching? Do you remember this thing you got me? I'm looking to show you something else. So I can't show you them. The journaling is great. I love it. I have so many books and so many things going on. But again, in the good name of to keep my sister from complaining, then what, I had something else, right? Didn't I say, remind me of that one? Somebody remind me, scream something. Yeah, I wish this was interactive if we zoomed it, because somebody says, oh, what should I do? And I say, it's right there. Where's my scissor? There, under that piece of paper. Where's my hook? There, you can see it. So there was a thing. I have to one more time consult to see if I remember it. Maybe it's the Amazon, the blankets, the rosies, the lockdown. That's it. I got nothing. Okay, that's it. It's enough time. Hello, Mary. Hi. I watched your. People are buying yarn. I'm not buying yarn. I'm still on my yarn thingy, yarn ban. Using it up. I stacked whatever is left up in the corner, and believe me, it's still a tower. Yeah, I don't crochet fast enough to making a dent. It fits into less containers and boxes now. But now I have thousands of sheets of printed paper, thousands of sheets. I had to buy a piece of furniture from Ikea to put these thousands of sheets. So now I have a 9-drawer thing where all of my printed digital papers go, and I can't even see the art supplies are all here, etc. Hope everybody's well. Keep distant. Keep I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to. I don't know how this is all going to end. We're just going to keep sitting here and doing things. Yesterday they said it's never going away. This Dr. Fauci, who I don't know what is his position in the world anymore, anything better than the present global leadership that we have. Holland is open. It's open. There is nothing to do, but people can shop, go to work, go to school, keep a distance. So we're gonna go there, and like I say, I'm not so thrilled about it. But what can you do? Jan wants to get out of here. So back to the closing segment. Be safe, be happy, be in love, go shopping, think of answers of how we got here, what it all means, or don't, because you'll drive yourselves crazy. Bye, everybody. Have a good week. I can't believe it's 7 in the morning. Well, now it's 7:18, of course.